And it is 1 year officially on NoFap for me. Alright, so I'm basically just kind of going to do a little description on how 1 year on NoFap sort of went for me. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm just going to talk about like how the overall thing was for me, and whether you actually want to take it that I did it as 1 year or not, because there's moments where I feel some people could have considered it relapse, or some people could have just passed it on and said, look, it's whatever, right? I probably won't remember all of them, but I'll try to remember which ones I can. So if you're not ready for a few explicit moments here and there, click off the video because this ain't the one you want to watch. First off, we're going to start by saying this though. NoFap absolutely made 2017 one of the best years of my life. So coming into 2018, going on for the second year, this is definitely going to be interesting. It's given me such a drive. Like I don't contribute everything to it, but like it's definitely stepped my game up, right? Because it was just luggage for me. Like fapping it was just dragging me in a way where I just couldn't do anything. So I was like, all right, give up fapping, let the shit go, and then move the energy somewhere else. And then I finally did it, and finally got my 1 year in. So yeah, it's crazy just to think that at the beginning of this YouTube channel, I was like the little kid, yeah, I hit 90 days. Now 1 fucking year, and I'm feeling like a master, sort of. So to elaborate really a bit, if in case you're new to this type of videos, or you know, because not everybody here is a loyal subscriber. You know, some new people are clicking in and they're seeing what's going on. They're like, who's this guy? It might be the first time to click on this video or even hear of me. NoFap is where you give up masturbation. No porn, no masturbation, and no orgasm, right? No PMO. And basically the whole purpose is really for porn addiction and superpowers. And when I say superpowers, I just kind of mean like the extra benefits that come with not masturbating. And I will say that not masturbating was absolutely like hands down one of the best decisions for my life in my reasons, and just kind of what was going on for me. It helped out a lot. So definitely would recommend it to anyone who, I would say, if you want to get an edge on your game, dude, go for NoFap. Like if you're looking to gain the edge on the competitions, man, or if you're looking to just like amp that energy up, you're looking to get things done, be more productive, take the next step into your life and evolve, I would say definitely go for NoFap. Because if you feel it's luggage, of course. If you don't feel NoFap's hindering you, I mean, if you don't feel that masturbating is hindering you, then NoFap it's not going to change anything for you. It's really going to be more of a, really, what's the word? Just an unnecessary beatdown. But if you seriously want to do it and you want to experience it and you want to reap the benefits, and just change your life in a way almost, NoFap will do it for you. I'm not trying to praise it too much here, but it definitely was a really good choice to give up. Now, I'm going to talk about I'm kind of just sum up the 1 year in this video and what you can kind of expect from when you're on NoFap. So what I would say is that, so first 30 days were probably the hardest and probably where things were the most interesting at, because it was just like when I was really finally able to hold on for that long, you know, it was just so much inside of me. It was such a new energy to like manifest and harness. So I was very ungrounded at the beginning and all that. Wet dreams came just a little before the 30-day mark, like day 28. And they would come every now and then. I would say like, I haven't had a wet dream in about almost 2 weeks, I'd say. And, you know, wet dreams they come here and there. It's usually week intervals. Rarely do I ever go like months without a wet dream. It just doesn't happen. As far as, so yeah, after 30 days, we're going on to 60 days, and then, you know, obviously temptations get to you when you're on NoFap, and if I couldn't jack off to porn, I needed somebody to please me, you know what I'm saying? So that's when I started getting a little horny and hitting up this like girl. I'll link the video of that story under this because I don't want to cover it all again in this video. But yeah, temptations were getting me, so I started like hitting girls up. I was like, yeah, let's get it in. And then 90 days. So this is where I would say, this is definitely not a relapse moment for me. But on the 90-day mark was like the closest I was to losing my virginity. I don't want to get into the story because, I mean, I don't want to just put the shit out there. I could save that for another time. But yeah, the 96-day mark, I think it was when I was about to have a girl just get it out for me, right? Then we move on to the first moment I actually considered relapse, which was day 172. So whether you consider this relapse or not, up to you. Again, that's why I'm saying sorta, because I can't really come out and claim that I did 1 year of NoFap. You know what I'm saying? With this moment here and a couple moments following it. So day 172, I basically like cummed while dry humping a girl, right? And it was just right, and I tried to like withdraw before it happened, but I cummed, yeah, on a conscious alert. So that was the first moment I actually thought like that was it, like I relapsed, like I orgasmed, right? PMO, I violated O, I orgasmed. Then someone was bringing up the fact that like, no, bro, like, you didn't relapse. Like, as part of the rewire, you did it with a real woman. You didn't just do it as a, you weren't just like, you weren't masturbating, right? This was with a real individual person. Although the intentions were not real at all, and God, it was just such an empty-ass moment. But, yeah, that would be the first moment I consider relapse, especially since I was just so disappointed in it, too, because, like, this is kind of a topic I'm going to touch on in a later video. It's just kind of like when you do sexual activity out of lust versus sexual activity out of true feeling, it really is a major, major difference. Like, I can really explain it to you for a good video, so I'm going to save that for another one as well. But yeah, that was like one of the first moments I would say that someone could consider you relapsed. That was it. So day 172. The other ones here, I don't really know what day it happened, but I remember I had like nudes in my phone, right? And I was able to retrieve them somehow, and because they were like in the trash, so I was able to recover it, because it takes a long time before my trash automatically empties. I was like, oh shit, recover, right? And then like I got it, and I remember I would just like look at it, and then it would just go and go and go and go, and I'd just sit there like staring at it for like good 15-20 minutes because I couldn't masturbate. So I was just like, ooh. Now of course this was an actual girl I knew when I had it, but fucking, I just feel like I'm putting out everybody's business on accident. Good thing I'm not naming names here, dog. But that's one of the other moments you could kind of say is relapse. But again, real woman, pictures. I would say absolutely stray away from pictures when you're on NoFap. Like, don't even fuck around with that. What time am I at? 9:29. Like, stay away from the pictures when you're on NoFap, dude. It's not even like, don't even be on it. Don't touch it. Like, is because what happens is that all your gratification, you're getting that instant gratification almost. Like, obviously you're not busting the nut, but you're getting so much gratification out of just looking at these pictures. Don't do that. Oh wait, matter of fact, actually before day 172, I remember, this is actually going to be kind of funny, because like, you know, before day 90 was coming up, I was like, I got to make sure my technique is finessed, right? So I was like, I wasn't trying to look at porn, but I should have known porn was gonna pop up. Cause I was like looking up like how to titty fuck tutorial, right? So I could like me and the girl would be able to like kind of work it out together, and we'd like know what we were doing and shit. Oh my gosh. And literally just a bunch of fucking porn videos popped up. I was like, there's no legit tutorial or like advice on this, huh? And I was just like, what am I doing, man? Like, what the fuck? So yeah, I would say you could count that as a relapse because I looked at porn. Stepping forward, I had the pictures. And then I would say the really last moment I can actually consider relapse was, I was in the bathroom one day. I couldn't jerk off, but dude, was I just on the fucking edge, right? So let's just take this, right? Let's say this is my dick hard. And I'm just kind of thinking and looking at the pictures. And I'm just like, oh my fucking gosh, dude. And this is it. It's erect. And I just start moving it back and forth like this. Like, I'm not stroking. I'm just kind of like doing this. And I was just like, woo, woo, woo. And then I was just like, I just kept hitting it. Dude. So I was just like, yeah. Only way I could fucking cope with that one. That was like in the 200s. Like, yeah, that was like mid-late 200s, I want to say. I don't think I hit 300 just yet. Woo! That was the last moment I'd really... That took a lot of me to fucking say. That was awkward as shit. But like, that was like the last moment I could actually consider where I relapsed. I would absolutely say, like, I could definitely argue that was a relapse and I didn't make 1 year. That I could definitely... Every moment before that, I mean, you know, glimpse at porn, we know where my mind was going. You could definitely call that. I wouldn't really count that. The orgasm with a girl, part of Rewire. It was with a real woman. The pictures shouldn't have done, but it wasn't a real woman. But no excuse. Shouldn't even be giving yourself that image gratification. That can be considered relapse. But on my definition of NoFap, when you are masturbating or orgasm, I would say that last moment right there. I would say that last moment right there, that would probably be the moment that I consider relapse. I mean, I didn't come, but that was undeniably, and I didn't stroke, but undeniably that was, I would say, an act of masturbation in a way. So I think I could definitely speak for that. Never orgasmed, but I did have that one given. Everything after that was pretty much good. I gave it all up and I was like, because I mean, I wasn't in a lustive world anymore, you know, because better things came along. But yeah, that's my 1 year of NoFap. Really, I would just say I went 1 year without self-orgasm. That's really the best way I can put it. Because I orgasmed, I just didn't orgasm off of my hand. I actually orgasmed to the other woman. A pretty different scenario there, in my eyes. Y'all might see it different. But leading to that last moment, I would say that can be relapse. So, coming into this year, I won't have a moment happen like that again. Like, it's gonna be better. You know, I had the moments where it was pretty much either considered, that's either relapse itself, or it was pretty much right there. That's not gonna be happening this year. It's gonna be even better. It's gonna be even stronger. What time are we at? 14:17. So I'm gonna wrap this up really fucking quick, because I like to talk a lot for some reason. I'll make 2 last points. I'm going to talk about why I wasn't posting so much, and I'm going to talk about why, what to expect really on NoFap. Okay, if you're going to do NoFap, it has to be a lifestyle change, okay? This cannot be a simple, let's see how it goes. Like, this shit has to be, like, I'm fully in it because of, and then you have to have a why for why you're doing it. Hey, my why, because life is better without it for me. That's my why. I can do more without busting nuts. You know, it's life is better when I hold on to that shit and use it for other things. Because I got a lot done when I wasn't busting nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit really saved me. What to expect though? A lot of energy. Flatline is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And I've made a video on this. I will link that in the description too if I can. Where you're just not going to have any energy, your dick's going to be limp, and you're going to think that you're broken. You are not. It is just trying to get you to revert back to porn so that way you can feel like your dick's working again. It's your brain's nerves saying like there's nothing. Because you're so used to getting stimulated by porn, right? When all of a sudden you're not getting stimulated by porn anymore, what's there to stimulate you? So it has to desensitize, and then you have to rewire the attraction back to real women, right? Of course, my attraction wasn't like too drastically away from real women. I just had a pretty strong attraction on the porn as well. I didn't realize I was addicted until I didn't realize it was ever actually an addiction until I would say until I actually started hitting like 2 weeks or something. I was like, damn, like it really was an addiction. Like that was so hard for me to even give it up, you know? So, but it's good that I let that shit go, and I am free of that habit. Because this year is going to be amazing. So what you're going to expect, man, a lot of energy. You've got to use the energy. I'm going to be posting a good bit of NoFap this month. And you can expect a pretty big change in your life to happen. Because if you're serious about it, it's going to take you places. You're going to see a really interesting side of yourself come out. And yeah, and then flatlines as well, which I have a video on. Why I wasn't posting so much, not gonna happen again. I'm going to post consistently. I don't care if it's a Mercury retrograde or not. I don't like not posting for y'all. It really is. Like, I was still getting shit done during retrograde. It doesn't even matter at this point anymore. I know I have to respect the energy. Honestly, I'm done with that. I am going every 12 months. I am posting for you. I am not going these 20, 30-day periods again because of a fucking Mercury retrograde where I stop posting for you. It's not happening. Okay? Guys, I stopped because last time, because of retrograde, and I want to wait till it's over. I don't like it. I feel I'm not even working. It's stupid. It's not even an excuse to not post for you. I love posting for you guys. But it's just, I'm not going to let that happen again. Okay? So, 1 year on NoFap. Either I completed it, but honestly on this moment, now that I'm really reflecting on it, we begin the new year. Hope we can come off to 2018 with a bang. Hopefully my story gives you a little insight on what's going to happen on NoFap. Gave you a little interesting perspective on how it went for me. I couldn't really talk too much, mainly because of how long this video is and it only records for 18 minutes. So I'm going to end it now before it ends on me. Talk to y'all later. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.